And what I'm going to be saying in this video is going to be mostly talking about squatting with a wide stance, okay? And along with that, not letting my knees travel forward, okay? My knees aren't going to shoot out over my toes. They're going to stay back. I'm going to have vertical shin angles, the wide stance. But what do I mean by a wide stance? For me, and I'm about 5'8", my feet are almost all the way out to the edge of the rack. That's probably where a lot of people are going to be unless you're considerably shorter or considerably taller. And it's really not going to determine on the height of the person as much as it is the leg length. And then from here, I'm going to sit back onto the box, which you'll see better from the side angle, but my shins are vertical, my knees are pushed out, okay? And I basically have about a 90-degree angle from my upper leg to my lower leg, which isn't crucial, but that's probably going to be pretty close to where most athletes or most lifters are going to be in this bottom position with that wider stance. What you want to see is your knees should be over your feet, not pulling into the inside. Now, if they're pulling in because of a flexibility reason, then you need to work on, probably start with a closer stance and work their stance out over a period of time. Could be within the workout or it could be within a few months. Okay, it just depends on the person. Sometimes they loosen up as they go through the workout. Some people, it takes a long time to get that flexibility. That's one way of doing it, just work their stance out, or you could put them on a higher box until they get the flexibility better. They could also be in because of they don't have the strength in their outer hips. In that case, we want to leave them where they're at and have them keep consciously thinking, push their knees out as they're squatting. You can even come up, put your hand gently on the inside of their leg, kind of pull them into that position so they feel where they're supposed to be. Or you can put a hand or a band around their knees, put a hand there, and then they push against it. You can do the same thing, put a band around both legs, have them squat with their knees pushed out against that band so they feel what they're pushing against. Okay, the third reason that their knees might be in is because their feet are actually too wide. So if I have my feet way out wide and I'm sitting my hips back, you can see that now my knees are starting to be a little bit inside of my feet. That's not really where I want to be. So my feet would need to come in a little bit to kind of keep all those angles in a better position.